married a church girl from Delco. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What a beautiful night. So many amazing performances and just so many beautiful artists. And then I come up here. And you're like, didn't this guy sell me a soft pretzel outside of the Phillies? I'm here for 3 reasons, okay? 1, I never turn down a gig. All right, I'm a DJ, youth pastor, comedian. You want to give me a mic and pay me a bunch of attention, I'm in. Okay? I'll take any gig. And I get some odd requests for gigs too. Recently I was asked to DJ a Christmas party for a deaf school. Asked to DJ a Christmas party for a deaf school. And in case you were wondering what it feels like to be asked to DJ a deaf party, it feels amazing, honestly. Like I went home, I was so hyped. I talked to my wife, I was like, babe, like this is it. Like all my hard work is paying off. Like I am such a good DJ at this point that even the deaf community wants to hear me. And she was like, really, Gabe? Like that's how you're interpreting it? Or it's the equivalent of being asked to be a hot dog vendor at bar mitzvah. So she changed my perspective a little bit, but I was still hyped. I went to the gig, and I thought the gig was going great. I thought it was going amazing. I'm playing the music. Now, deaf people can feel the beat. They can feel the bass. So I'm playing the music. My transitions are solid. I feel like I'm killing it. I see people dancing. Some of them are even doing like a special dance. I'm like, well, it might be like a TikTok dance or something. Like, okay. And like there's a group of them, and they're going. And I'm like, yeah, that's dope. Like, it sounds like they're like, yeah, this guy's the man. I Googled it later, and they were actually signing, "You're lousy." So that didn't feel great. The bad review on Yelp didn't feel great either. It turns out even the deaf community doesn't like Coldplay's new stuff. So, reason number 1, I'm here. I'll take any gig. Reason number 2, I'm 34, and I'm realizing that I'm not cool anymore. And that's really killing me. I'm really hanging on to dear life. It kills me that I'm losing that cool that I once had. And you can tell, you know, it's kind of sad. That's why I'm here. You know, the haircut, you can tell what's going on with the haircut, right? It's like I went to the barber, and they were like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, give me something with some drip, you know? Something that, like, the kids in my youth group will be like, yo, that's gas. And the guy was like, I can't do that. I was like, all right. Give me like the Patrick Mahomes, you know? Like, little fade on the side, some curly hair. Like, make me look like Patrick Mahomes. He's like, I can't do that. I was like, all right, dude, all right, at least like, all right, give me like, okay, Pauly D after his money from the Jersey Shore when he gets a job at Manco Manco's. And he's like, we're getting closer. I was like, all right, dude, whatever, listen, give me the Jonah Hill from Superbad. He's like, I got you. All right, so, I'll take any gig. I'm here because I'm trying to stay cool. And 3rd reason, I just needed a break from my kids, honestly. I got 3 kids under 5, and so really, like, anything getting out of the house becomes a real treat, you know? As a matter of fact, I saw some people taking pictures. If you're on Instagram and stuff, like, please don't at me, because my wife actually thinks I'm a giant getting diapers. You know? I actually went there and put my phone in a Cheez-Its box just in case she checks my location. So, it was a jalapeno cheddar, just to make sure nobody buys it, you know. So I'm getting a break from my kids. Now, you start to see trips out of the house a little differently when you got young kids, you know. Like, even annoying trips become kind of nice, you know. Dentist, root canals. It's like, I sit down on the calendar, I get hyped. I'm like, word, I got a day out, you know. Like, my wife's starting to get suspicious about how many root canals I'm getting. Like, she doesn't know, but like, I'm kind of redoing the old ones. Just preventative maintenance, you know. The DMV has become like a personal retreat for me. I love the DMV. You know, I went there the other day. I could have filled out the paperwork online. I just wanted to go and clear my head and get some serenity. So I went to the DMV. And while I was there, I met another lady who also has young kids. And so we're talking in line. You know, we're in line for about 2.5 hours. It was a quick day at the DMV, honestly. And we're commiserating about just how tough it is. You know, just having an honest conversation about how tough it is. And commiserating can be helpful sometimes. So I was like, yeah, it's just been really hard. You know, it's like everywhere I go, it's like they're right on me. You know, it's like I never get a break. I can't even go to the bathroom in peace.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's like I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in like a year.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like even keeping the house clean, like it's like I clean one room and the last room's already dirty again.
Tell me about it.
It's like ever since we got Shadow, it's just been insane. In my head, I'm like, did she just say Shadow? Oh, okay, maybe it's like a millennial name, baby name, you know, Willow, Shadow. I'm feeling good. I'm at the DMV. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, me and my husband just had to talk about it. Like, if it keeps up, we might have to get them fixed. No, this lady is not comparing my baby to her Doberman Pinscher. I finally lost it. I said, lady, are you talking about your dog? She said, yeah. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Does he bark a lot? Talk to me when you're paying $100 a month on a sitter.
I am.
Tell me when, no matter what you say to him, he ends up in your bed every single night.
He does.
All right. Talk to me when you're buying him brand new clothes and then 2 weeks later they're covered in poop and dirt.
He is.
Like, you know what? All right, lady, you win, okay? It is the same. The only difference is mine's going to be taking care of my poop one day. That's my time.